Hi, my name is Elizabeth Kaczynski, and this is what I've learned in IDS 1107. So the first point I want to bring up is developing a growth mindset. This was probably one of the most important things that I did for myself this semester because I feel like your outlook is very important and what you give is oftentimes what you get. So I started shifting my perspective from why is this happening to me and, why do I suck at this? Things like that, to really searching for the good in situations, always looking for the silver lining and trying to find what I can learn from unfortunate experiences or what I can learn from my faults and fails. And that's really helped me to navigate Seminole State College by just reminding me to stay positive and, you're gonna have to jump through hurdles. College is not easy, but it's all about how you look at it. The second point I want to talk about, it's two things that kind of go together for me. It is time management and procrastination. So these are both big struggles of mine. Time management, I've just never been the best at. I have improved a lot though, and the same with procrastination. I kind of get into this paralyzed state of mind, especially if I've been not having a good time management record or something. What I'm trying to say is that it just kind of snowballs for me, procrastination and poor time management. So doing my best to stay on top of that this semester was very important to me, and I learned a lot of important skills on how to manage my time wisely, as well as the calendar assignment that we really did. It really opened my eyes to how much time I spend not doing schoolwork when I can. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day, so it's very important that you use them wisely. The Canvas calendar has been really really helpful to me, because it just sometimes I get overwhelmed. I have 5 different classes, and sometimes it's very overwhelming to try and navigate due dates because not every class has the same due date day each week. Especially for finals week, it's all kind of mixed up. But the Canvas calendar has really helped me to manage my time more wisely and not feel overwhelmed when I'm trying to figure out what I need to do and when I need to do it. It's just a very useful tool that I've used to plan out my time. And I sometimes feel tired or lazy when I come home from work, but I do my best to stick to a schedule. That kind of goes back to the Canvas calendar, but I also write down a ton of notes for myself. I'll stick sticky notes on the mirror and things that I know I'm gonna walk past, and I can be like, oh, I need to do that, or else past me and future me is not gonna be happy. So next is exploring future career opportunities. In specific, the Occupational Outlook Handbook was so eye-opening to me because originally I had thought that my career as an aerospace engineer would look like me on scaffolding all the time, physically building a rocket, or in a lab testing stuff out. But I actually found out through the website that they spend most of their time in an office. So that really helped to set realistic standards for me. And how time management and procrastination is helping me to navigate Seminole State College is turning in assignments in a timely manner. So yeah, but anyways, back to future career opportunities. I didn't know that they spent a lot of time in an office before, so that really set up that realistic expectation for me, so that I wasn't when I one day have my first day at work and they're like, here's your office, and I'm like, whoa, I thought I was gonna be out building a rocket. But it's just something that I'm glad I figured out sooner rather than later. And it also helped me learn that I want to work in propulsion and design of spacecrafts, which I think is useful for navigating Seminole State College and the rest of my college career, because it's gonna show me I now know if there are any propulsion or spacecraft design classes, clubs, or internships, that I should definitely go for those to help me secure a future career, and also like, I know that that's what I want to do, so why would I not make the most out of that? Next, the student resources have been extremely helpful in navigating Seminole State College, like the Student Success Center and the Student Center and the Academic Success Center are two places that I visit pretty frequently, either just to study, also the library, also just to study or like get a quiet place, quiet and focused, because I don't always have access to that. So IDS shaped me into a better student by teaching me personal skills for success and where I have room to improve my academic mindset and performance, as well as all the useful campus resources that are available to aid in my success. As far as my growth and future goals go, I am now much more confident in my ability to succeed in college. I feel well equipped to handle the rest of my schooling thanks to my knowledge of available campus resources, as well as the importance of a growth mindset, time management skills, and exploring my future career.